HTC U Ultra Review. Positives: things are beautiful metal, glass design, fluid and responsive performance, great picture quality on front and rear cameras, expandable storage, fast, accurate fingerprint reader, clean software experience with HTC Sense, large, vibrant display. Secondary screen is useful. Negatives: things are not easy to use in one hand. Mirror-like finish attracts dust and fingerprints. No headphone jack. Small battery for its size. Not water resistant. High price tag even for an unlocked device. Rating: battery 7.5, display 8.8, camera 8.9, performance 9.0, software 8.7, design 8.5. It's no secret that HTC has had a rough go of it for the past few years, despite offering solid flagship devices renowned for their beautiful design, build quality, and fantastic audio experience. With that said, it unfortunately has been a case of more of the same when it comes to the company's flagships, which is one of the reasons for their lackluster performance in the market. Is the U Ultra what HTC needs right now? HTC U Ultra, the top features you should know. Now, last year's HTC 10 did bring a beautiful design and a few neat features to the table, but the phone was ultimately more of an evolution than a revolution. HTC is hoping to change that with the all-new U series of smartphones, launched back in January at CES. With the high-end offering, called the U Ultra, HTC has changed things up by not only releasing a high-end smartphone much earlier than usual, but also by completely revamping the design and build quality, along with new features like a secondary display. HTC has a lot riding on the success of this device, but does it deliver? Find out, in our in-depth review of the HTC U Ultra. Design: the U Ultra is HTC's biggest phone so far, but figuratively and literally. This is a behemoth of a device that eclipses most of the bigger flagships like the LG V20, Pixel XL, and iPhone 7 Plus. If you're looking for an apt size comparison, you will have to think back to the Google Nexus 6. Of course, the large overall footprint is because of the 5.7-inch display that is accompanied by another secondary ticker display, but not helping is the rather significant bezels along the sides of the display, coupled with the large top and bottom chin. Granted, many don't mind large smartphones nowadays, but the HTC U Ultra does seem to be bigger than it should be, and one-handed use is almost entirely out of the question. Below the display is a solid-state home button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner. It's as fast and accurate as expected, but the capacitive navigation keys that flank it are not without issue. First, they sit far too low towards the bottom edge of the phone, and their imprint is quite small as well. This makes them very difficult to tap with any accuracy, and it became quite frustrating to keep missing the buttons completely because of how low and small they were. Display: there are quite a few positives about the HTC U Ultra, and the display is definitely one of them. The device comes with a 5.7-inch Super LCD 5 display with a Quad HD resolution which looks absolutely amazing. It is a very sharp and vibrant display with a lot of contrast, and the brightness is good enough to allow for comfortable outdoor viewing. The only glaring problem with the screen is that there is some very noticeable light bleed that comes from the upper left corner, right below the front-facing camera. Of course, this doesn't detract from the quality of the display or the overall viewing experience, but it is something that is quite difficult to unsee. Thanks for watching this video.